up, everybody? Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, I got so many business ideas that I just need to put them into use, though, for real. Because I got one business idea to sell tea and all that. I got another business idea about doing a rental service. And I got another business idea for a towing service. I got another business idea for a car wash business. But I already got my LLC for that though, for real. So, like I said, I got so many business ideas, it don't make no sense. For anything, for real, I can turn anything into a business for real, cause I got so much of a business mindset. You gotta have a business mindset of starting your own business. If you got a business mindset, then you gonna make it though, for real, because you're gonna think everything is a bit. You gonna think everything is a business though, for real. Like after you do it, because everybody, you gotta think though, everybody needs that car wash. Everybody needs a way to get around. Everybody needs that car towed. So you just gotta think business ideas though, for real. Everybody needs their cars to be. Everybody needs their cars to be transported. Like everything, you gotta have business ideas though. You can't. It's like you can't open up a shop and then close a shop. That's not growing your business. That's maintaining your business. Growing your business is going like that, and you having more than one businesses going on. Hold on. I don't know why. So like I said, you gotta have a business mindset of doing everything out of life. If you got a business mindset, and like I said, you're gonna go far, because you're gonna treat everything like a business that you do. And that's the thing, you're gonna treat everything like a business though, for real. And that's a good, to be honest, that's a good thing, because then everything you do, you can make money off of it. Just like people doing this and that, you gotta think. People doing cleaning services, though, for real. People, because you gotta think. If people like to clean, though, for real, then 9 times out of 10, you will turn that into a business. If people like to watch houses, you can turn that to a business. People like to breed dogs. You can turn that to a business. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of money in breeding dogs. If you like dogs, you can train a dog. If you want to be a trainer, shoot, you can make money. It just, everything you do, if you turn it to a business or if it's something that you like to do and turn it to a business, 9 times out of 10, you can make some money off of it. Just by have a business mindset though. For you gotta have a mindset for a business to succeed though. For real, if you got a mindset saying, oh shoot, you're gonna fail this, you're gonna fail that, you're gonna fail this, you're gonna fail that, then 9 times out of 10, it's not gonna work for you. And that's why everything you do, you got to have good positivity mind though, for real. Because you know, in all my businesses that I'm trying to do, I know I can do it. I know I can. I just know I can. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna do them, and I'm not gonna look back. Yeah, like you might not have the material to do it and all that, but when you get the material, shoot, it's on. That's why I feel like. That's why I feel like I bought that go-kart, because I'm gonna turn that into a. I'm gonna turn that into like a mobile detailing car wash though, for when I get done, so I can just ride around, and whoever needs that car wash, I can pull up on them and wash their car. Because you gotta think, some people might not feel comfortable leaving their own house or business or whatever, and I can pull up, wash their car while they business or whatever. Or you gotta think about this, or they might not have enough gas to get to you, but they would have enough gas to pay for the car wash. So that's the thing. So you just gotta think. So yeah. So it's like I said, it's just like a business mindset about everything you do, because it's like everything I do is like it's a business mindset instead though, for real. Like everything I do is a business mindset. And the thing is though, I love it though, for real. Like I love having a business mindset. I can sleep tonight and wake up with another business though, for real, in my head. Or I can just lay here and I can turn something into a business idea. So I don't know. So that's just that though, for real. But like I said, a business idea is a good idea though, for real. That's crazy. But yeah, that's why I love having a business mindset. But like I said, I'll holler at y'all next time. I ain't doing nothing but, like I said, washing clothes and doing this and that though, for real. But like I said, I ain't doing nothing. So shoot. So yeah, so like I said, I ain't really doing nothing though. I never ain't gonna do it. But still, like I said, I'll holler at y'all in the next video. Like I said, stay tuned, because you don't know what I'm gonna talk about.